Good evening, and welcome to another scene in the living world of darkness. And welcome to a scene in the vampire venue. As we open our scene, we are once again in the church. Natalia is still in quite a bit of pain, but she's just gotten in. She's still not walking too well, but the bullet holes with the fairly sizable bullet holes with burn marks around them ruined her shit, but, well, she's actually getting a bit better. She is getting, well, she's not moving around too much still, but at the moment she's just sitting in the office and just relaxing, trying not to move too much.
Max will actually arrive near Natalia. Um, he will enter the office after making sure she's there. And he basically doesn't even knock the door and he enters and he puts his what was the name of that legs on the table and says sup.
Hey, um, less burned than I used to be, but still not feeling too good, but I'm alive. Well, not, but I'm holding up, I suppose.
I am happy to hear that you are fine. The It seems it's incredibly weird that these people are, attacking us.
Hmm. Is it possible that it could be more to it than just someone after us, or someone is maybe directing them towards us?
I literally have no idea.
I mean, they could be getting tips.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably.
that I mean, they might be, not trusting where the information comes from. Well, they might, but they could also just be getting tips from someone who shares their interest and then just pokes them or gets them to go near, the enemy. So,
I agree. I think that can be the issue with these people.
I mean,
Or
there
that's literally it. That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe some people are tipping them.
maybe the Cameroon might be so bad, who knows?
Probably those fuckers.
I say we return
The,
the favor sometime soon.
I kind of want to, but there's too much shit going on.
I know.
I I actually had a question that I wanted to ask you regarding something.
Well, I can't. Well, I can run, but not too fast right now. So,
So I had this friend that I was seeing for a while.
okay.
We had an agreement, you and I. Uh, we had a bit of a free. We had things with free. So there's a human coming near me time to time, and I go near her time to time.
I was thinking. I was about to ask you who the lucky guy was, but okay.
Lucky guy.
I was joking.
I mean, I am bisexual. I do hang around with men as well.
That's what I mean. Hmm.
But
Yeah, you told me as much.
yeah, the I just thinking maybe, if it's possible, of course, that we can move our relationship into more polyamorous ways,
She
if it's
just sits
possible.
there. She's smoking a cigarette. She just
Hmm.
takes a long drag in, just looks at you. So, you think you can multitask that well?
What do you mean?
You apparently need, more excitement than just one. It's, I mean, hmm, well, I mean, she, she seems to be considering something, and you see there's a change in her. Like, she seems to just not be too at ease with this, but then it's kind of just like she, she eases up a little bit. She just says, I mean, so you just want to, hang around with her and just have more than just, have a fuck buddy or something, but, you know, hang out?
I personally think that there's no problem with someone feeling closer more than one person. I actually thought literally it was not possible when I was with you for the first time. That I would feel so close to not one, but two people.
Well, it just means that you're still human, which is good. I can't really say that there's any problem with it.
The the thing is that I don't want to disrespect you in any way.
Well,
You don't
you're
seem to
telling
be
me. I
so.
mean, there's no disrespecting in that.
Pardon?
Like, you're telling me you're doing it, so I can't see that that
No,
would
I
be a problem.
I didn't put any names with her yet.
Hmm.
I did just wanted to respect our mutual friendship, mutual not mutual understanding.
Hmm. And I respect it. What's her name?
Celine Holt. She is she's an actress,
Hmm.
very famous.
Well, that's him.
Surprise,
I
surprise.
mean, no, no, it's just, you know, I mean, for all my the fuckery with my sire, he did teach me like one or two things that were probably pretty good advice. And one of them was stay far away from famous people, and if you can't, have as little contact with them as possible. It's way too much exposure. They're, you know, cameras and the followers and stuff. And the more you get spotted with them, the more questions likely to be asked. But look, we are, we're anarchs, and I respect you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Just, I would just
Be
like be
careful.
careful.
Oh well, I am always careful, as you know. I just wanted to make sure. If you said no, I was just not gonna fuck around anyway.
That's fine.
So like, I am not very like sure about how this shit works usually. As far as I know, like if there is a circle of individuals having a relationship, that means that like some people want to like meet with that person or some stuff like that? Like, do you, or you just don't give a shit?
Hmm. I mean, I'm up for meeting her, sure. I mean, it's fine. Does she know about,
No.
stuff? Okay. I just have to consider that, but yeah, like, sure, I mean, I'm, I don't need to, I mean,
To be honest, it's kind of very strange of me to like go for a relationship with a human. But I would be lying if I said that I don't feel something weird.
yeah, I just thought she was really, really, really hot. I know how well you and Alex are, but I'm guessing the way you're asking me, I mean, there's more to it than that.
Yeah, when sometimes things happen, I kind of was not expecting this to happen. I don't know how else to explain. It's kind of strange.
We really do when it comes to these things. When we're now and before, like, trust me, like, sometimes with some of the guys I was with, Jesus, I didn't know what was happening at the time. Trust me.
So you're cool with this, right?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
How are you holding up regarding your healing?
She just sits up and just like there's a bit of a groan. She's, not too good, but better. But don't worry, I got this.
I got you. Hmm. The the Sabat and the others, they have this thing they do, which is called chantry.
Uh, I uh, I guess. I mean, I think you would know more of it than I do.
Basically, the I know a guy who can tell us the chantry of the Sabbath. What he wants is the information records regarding this thing they had regarding the vortex, Liberty Island thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they want that in return of us telling us where the chantry is. It seems they think that there is some information in the chantry regarding that vortex.
Well, if we're going into it about like stronghold, we need a better plan than what we had last time. But I
I mean,
suppose we have time to prepare.
last time we kind of were getting headlong because we kind of like lost our gang member.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that again.
Exactly, we shouldn't.
I mean, if Alex is up for it, if all three of us and perhaps one or two more are up for going,
Yeah,
I think we should, pay a visit.
we should. We should pay a visit and learn about them.
I really shouldn't be this comfortable with fighting, but I suppose you have to do what you have to do, right?
Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. That's true. I mean, I think you're okay. Like, I think you're too much. You're being too much on yourself time to time.
Hmm, maybe. But let's just say I haven't had a lot of shooting practice or, well, any practice of fighting in any way, so I'm just stating what I know. That I'm not like I'm not used to this, but I learn certain things fairly fast, so I suppose I'm getting better.
I think you are getting better, to be honest. I remember the first time you fought together.
What, in the sewer?
Yeah,
Right.
like I remember that thing as well. You're getting better. How was the baronial stuff going?
Slow.
Yeah, everyone is a jackass here.
Eh, Almost. A couple of okay guys. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, we can call each other, douchebags whenever we feel like it. It's not really a problem because we're free, and I really, really wish to keep it that way.
I hope we will keep it that way. Guess we will see. Just a second. I told my mom to shut up. um, um, so is there any way I can help in anything, or
Not at the moment. Well, unless you could find me the number of some corny bankers, perhaps.
I don't deal with those people most of the time? I'm sorry. I mean, I wish I could help, but I silly can't this time.
Well, that's too bad. So, no, there's not really anything at the moment.
I am sad to hear that.
So that minigun was really fucking not what I
It,
was looking for.
that minigun was insane. That minigun was not just, a normal thing. It was insane. I
We
don't
managed
even
to get
know,
out of there,
like,
and that's the important part.
pardon?
We all managed to get out of there, and that's the really important part.
Exactly, but it still it was insane, and it isn't. It's not. It's just insane. I don't even know how to explain that thing.
Still a lot of hardware for some guys that. Hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Would it
It is
be
a lot of hardware.
possible for. We should really look into this.
Pardon?
We should really look into where these guys come from because there's something's off about it, I suppose. But
And there's some shitty, like shady stuff about them, right?
yeah, yeah, there is big time.
Yeah, I think I will check them a bit to make sure what is going on with them.
Hmm. I'll look into it as well.
Let's see what's gonna happen, and then maybe we can, I don't know, end them.
Fucking hopefully.
He nods and he actually comes near her and gives her a kiss.
She kisses him back. She just seems to be preoccupied somewhat at the time, but yeah, she does definitely just appreciate it. Says, so you're going to have like a, I suppose, just me meeting her or what?
To be honest, I actually will not immediately enter a relationship or something like that before I realize it's not a crazy idea to enter a relationship with a human.
Fair enough.
I was just thinking, like, like if I have feelings, I should share. Because then I would be like, if I do something that you, I kind of think that if I do something that I don't want you to done to me, I would do something bad. Show a little bit of empathy that I have, that I keep for, special days.
Mm.
Instead that let's make sure that she knows what I'm doing. And
That's really good plan.
because I don't want to first cheat you, or second, worst, um, betray your trust.
It's a good plan.
I mean, this is not a
Couple of
plan. This is me being decent.
yeah, but well, some guys have that moronic streak where they don't think of doing things and think they can cheat around and not be honest.
I mean, yeah, we
I'm
agreed.
just saying that you're a lot smarter than some of the other guys I've dated.
Thank you. That's good to know.
One of the guys, let's just say he remembered me afterwards. But yeah.
Did you like put a tattoo on his ass or something?
Not quite. I superglued his dick to his, stomach.
No,
And,
that's nice.
well, I wrote some things on him and, trashed his car and some other things. It's not really important. I got pissed, so it's.
Yeah. So you got any guys around that you're interested in?
Uh, uh, um, maybe.
I told you who's mine. Why don't you tell me who's yours?
I just, at the moment, I really just have actually quite a few things I need to see to. I don't think I have more time for screwing around with more than one person.
Okay, if you
I
say
mean,
so.
maybe, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I got you. I am gonna go, and I hope you will be all right.
I'll be fine. It's just this shit needs to really go faster, but I don't want to get hungry, so.
I hope it will be okay.
No, it will be.
If you need anything, let me know.
I will.
You're not mad at me, right? I can't handle if you're mad at me.
You know what actually makes me more mad is if you're like a bit of a pussy and don't just. Yeah, it's fine.
What makes you mad? What? That I am.
Like, if you're like, oh, please don't be mad at me. Please don't be like, just do it. Like, you told me, you were honest, and it's fine.
He nods. See you later. Have fun.
Yeah, same to you. She just begins to, yeah, continue working.
I think that will be the moment we end our scene.
Yeah. And with that, thank you very much, players, for playing and watchers for watching. Good night.